In the realm of professional sports, the life of an NBA player often appears to be one of unending fame and luxury. However, as history has shown us, this glamorous facade can be shattered in an instant by poor choices and ill-advised actions. In this exploration of 11 NBA players who irreparably damaged their careers, we delve into the stories that span the spectrum from reckless behavior to tragic circumstances. Miles Bridges, the three-faded celebration. In the annals of promising NBA careers that took a tragic turn, the story of Miles Bridges stands out as a cautionary tale. In the year 2022, Bridges was poised to take the league by storm. His electrifying performances and record-breaking stats suggested a meteoric rise to stardom. Yet, as fate would have it, one moment of indiscretion would cast a long shadow over his future. During the 2022 offseason, Bridges found himself on the cusp of a colossal payday. News spread like wildfire that he was about to secure a massive max contract, a deal that could potentially fetch up to $130 million. The temptation of this impending financial windfall proved to be too much for Bridges to resist. On a fateful night of celebration at a club, he made a series of decisions that would seal his fate. Caught up in the euphoria of the moment, Bridges broadcasted his night on social media, inadvertently flashing a display of excessive partying and indulgence. The repercussions were immediate and severe. Public sentiment turned against him, with critics lambasting his behavior as irresponsible and unworthy of a lucrative contract. The situation took an even darker turn when news emerged of his arrest following a physical altercation with his wife. Subsequently, Bridges pled guilty to the charges, resulting in a 3-year probation sentence. The once promising future now appeared bleak, and his NBA career was reduced to ashes. The lesson in this tale of hubris and recklessness serves as a stark reminder that the allure of fame can lead to irreversible downfall. Sebastian Telfair, the rise and fall of a phenom. The tale of Sebastian Telfair is a poignant illustration of how meteoric potential can devolve into disappointment. In 2003, Telfair was heralded as one of the most promising players of his generation, with comparisons drawn between him and basketball royalty like LeBron James. The expectations were sky-high, yet the trajectory of his career would be marred by a series of ill-fated decisions. As the years unfolded, Telfair's career failed to live up to the colossal expectations placed upon him. By 2007, he was languishing, averaging a meager 6 points per game. But beyond his on-court struggles, a string of off-court incidents would seal his reputation as a cautionary tale. In a moment of recklessness, Telfair was caught speeding at an alarming 77 miles per hour in a 45 miles per hour zone. The ensuing encounter with law enforcement resulted in the discovery of a cache of weapons in his vehicle, leading to his arrest and a subsequent charge of felony possession. Despite this grave situation, Telfair's behavior didn't change, and his career continued to spiral downwards. Oliver Miller, the weight of lost opportunities. For Oliver Miller, the perils of self-indulgence manifested in a way that few could have foreseen. Drafted in 1992, Miller held immense promise as an NBA player. Yet, his career would be curtailed by a vice that he was seemingly unable to control: his insatiable appetite. Upon entering the league, Miller's weight issues were apparent, as he tipped the scales at over 280 pounds. This excess weight, however, did not initially hamper his performance. He managed to make a significant impact during the early stages of his career. Yet, the specter of overindulgence loomed large over his future. As time went on, Miller's weight spiraled out of control. By his 7th season in the league, he had ballooned to over 380 pounds, making him not only medically obese but also rendering him virtually incapable of performing at a professional level. His injuries piled up, and he became increasingly immobile, effectively sidelining himself from the sport he once loved. Ultimately, his physical condition prevented him from continuing his NBA career. He serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of neglecting one's well-being and succumbing to the allure of unhealthy habits. The story of Oliver Miller stands as a cautionary tale, demonstrating how self-sabotage can obliterate even the most promising of careers. Jay Williams, a joyride that led to ruin. The trajectory of Jay Williams' career took a tragic detour due to a single moment of recklessness that had far-reaching consequences. After an auspicious rookie season with the Chicago Bulls in 2003, Williams was poised to ascend to superstardom. Yet an ill-fated decision would change the course of his career and life forever. During the summer of 2003, Williams acquired a motorcycle similar to the one owned by the legendary Michael Jordan. However, his enthusiasm for his new acquisition led to perilous behavior, as he engaged in reckless riding without a license or helmet. The consequences of this dangerous choice were swift and devastating. In a split second, a joyride turned disastrous, leaving Williams with catastrophic injuries. The aftermath of the accident included a torn main artery, 3 broken leg ligaments, and a shattered pelvis. The road to recovery was long and arduous, ultimately culminating in the end of his NBA career. Though Williams was fortunate enough to escape with his life, his dreams of basketball stardom were irreparably shattered. His experience serves as a sobering reminder of how a single moment of poor judgment can forever alter the trajectory of one's life and ambitions. Zion Williamson battling demons, on and off the court. Zion Williamson's tale is one of prodigious talent, marred by both personal and professional challenges. When he entered the NBA, he was hailed as a generational talent, poised to reshape the league. However, his journey has been fraught with obstacles that threaten to derail his promising career. Williamson's unique combination of size and athleticism endeared him to fans worldwide, but his early career was plowed by injury. Missed games became a hallmark of his first 4 seasons, raising concerns about his long-term durability. Yet his challenges extended beyond the basketball court. In 2023, Williamson's personal life became the subject of intense scrutiny when his secret relationship was exposed to the world. Amid rumors of infidelity, his reputation took a hit as allegations of his involvement with other women surfaced. The ensuing scandal cast a shadow over his career, raising questions about his focus and professionalism. As Williamson navigates the tumultuous waters of fame, he must confront both personal and professional challenges head-on. Paul Pierce from the court to controversy. Paul Pierce's story is a cautionary tale of how one's actions off the court can tarnish even the most illustrious of careers. Following a remarkable 19-year NBA journey, Pierce transitioned into a role as a full-time analyst at ESPN, where he was celebrated for his insightful analysis and candid demeanor. In 2021, however, Pierce's television career imploded in the wake of a controversial Instagram Live video. The video depicted Pierce engaging in a series of questionable behaviors, culminating in his firing from ESPN. Overnight, a career that had thrived in the spotlight of professional basketball was abruptly derailed by personal choices made in the realm of social media. Pierce's experience serves as a stark reminder that the public eye can be both a blessing and a curse. The allure of fame and attention should be tempered with the understanding that every action, no matter how private, can have far-reaching consequences. Ime Udoka, a single misstep. Ime Udoka's rapid rise to the pinnacle of NBA coaching serves as a backdrop to a story of how a single misstep can upend even the most promising of careers. In 2022, Udoka achieved a coveted role as head coach of the Boston Celtics, a team with a storied history and championship aspirations. The promise of Udoka's tenure was overshadowed by personal indiscretions. As news emerged of his extramarital affair with an office colleague, the revelation shattered his credibility within the Celtics organization and the broader NBA community. This single lapse in judgment resulted in his suspension and eventual replacement as head coach after just 1 season. Udoka's experience underscores the delicate balance between professional success and personal integrity. His swift downfall serves as a reminder that even the loftiest of positions can crumble in the wake of ethical lapses. Meyers Leonard, a fall from grace and redemption. The story of Meyers Leonard is one of transformation, fall from grace, and eventual redemption. After 8 years in the NBA, Leonard faced a critical juncture in his career when he suffered a debilitating shoulder injury in 2021. As he navigated the challenges of recovery, Leonard found solace in video game streaming on Twitch. Yet, in a moment of heated gameplay, Leonard uttered a derogatory slur that sent shockwaves through the NBA community. The fallout from his ill-advised words was swift and severe, resulting in suspension, fines, and eventually his release from both the Miami Heat and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Though his initial mistake seemed to mark the end of his NBA journey, Leonard's subsequent actions tell a story of redemption. Over the course of 2 years, he embarked on a journey of self-education, working to combat ignorance and prejudice. In 2023, he was granted a second chance in the league, signing with the Milwaukee Bucks, where he strives to become both a better player and a better person. Stephon Marbury, the Phoenix rises in China. The enigmatic journey of Stephon Marbury serves as a testament to both the fragility of an NBA career and the resilience of the human spirit. Marbury's ascent to stardom was rapid, with his Starberry brand and potential often being compared to that of Michael Jordan. However, his career in the NBA was marred by internal conflicts and controversies. Amid these challenges, Marbury made a pivotal decision that would reshape his narrative. In 2010, he embarked on a new chapter in the Chinese Basketball Association, CBA, where he would undergo a remarkable transformation. In China, Marbury would go on to capture 3 championships, elevate his profile to legendary status, and even venture into acting, winning a Best New Actor award. Len Bias, a tragic loss of potential. In the annals of NBA history, few stories are as heartrending as that of Len Bias. A college basketball superstar, Bias was poised to follow in the footsteps of greatness. The Boston Celtics drafted him in 1986, envisioning a future laden with championships and accolades. Tragically, Bias's story would be cut short before it even began. In a devastating turn of events, Bias lost his life just days after being drafted. His death was attributed to a heart attack induced by cocaine use. The basketball world was left to grapple with the incomprehensible loss of a player who held boundless potential. Conclusion: the stories of these 11 NBA players paint a complex picture of success, failure, and the myriad factors that shape the trajectory of a professional career. From reckless behavior to tragic circumstances, these cautionary tales underscore the importance of responsibility, self-awareness, and resilience.